Welcome to the Brian Fryer Tier 1 Championship game of the Alberta Schools Athletic Association's Alberta Bowl, Game 6 of 6. Tonight's game features the home team, the #1 ranked Harry Ainley Titans, and the visitors, the #2 ranked Raymond Comets. Their battle for supremacy is at the new Brian Fryer Tier 1 level in Alberta, which is for the top declared schools in the province. Let us introduce the players for the visiting team, the #2 ranked Raymond Comets, in numerical order.
Go Raymond!
And I apologize in advance. #1, Houston Ralph. 2, Pelican Easthope. 3, Tyline Ralph. 4, Braxton Carpentiers. 5, Luca Caro. 6, Brock Barnett. 7, Garrett Russell. 8, Keston Leavitt. 10, Jay Hagee. 11, Bentley Francis. 12, Ace Richards. 14, Riley Box. 20, Sawyer Williams. 21, Kalai Purcell. 22, McKay Salmon. 23, Hunter Hagee. 24, Luke Rodeback. 32, Weston Balderson. 33, Sam Zobel. 36, Tanner Morales. 44, Parker Ellenson. 50, Ethan Schneider. 52, Braden Nish. 54, Max Greep. 55, Brody Smith. 56, Preston Holthe. 58, Brock Seeley. 60, Bryson Clifton. 62, Nathan Marr. 64, Jerron Pearson. 66, Ty Romerl. 68, Mason Bevins. 80, Everson Harker. 81, Reddick West. 82, James Baldry. 84, Nathan Nielsen. And 88, Dane Hagee. Please welcome head coach Connor Ralph and the rest of his staff on behalf of the Raymond Comets. And now it's time for the players in numerical order for the #1 ranked Harry Ainley Titans. #1, Thomas Melinda. 2, Jacob St-Hilaire. 4, Owen Hurley. 5, Murdy Tremblay. 6, Tayshawn Okorodu. 7, Josiah Halliburton. 8, Zach Valentine. 9, Julian Beaulieu. 10, Keon Lamson. 11, Mateo Acello. 12, Liam Milne. 14, Liam Pickenen. 15, Matthew Eloike. 16, Ethan Speedy. 17, Bishop Adanye. 18, Jacob Gelbraith. 19, Walker Ratte. 20, Abubakar Konde. 21, Ethan Kawecki. 22, Sam Metcalf. 23, Israel Pitts. 24, Kareem Pratt. 37, Philip Logale. 38, Sam O'Connell. 42, Brock Feigl. 44, Jake Gellert. 45, Leif Reynolds. 46, Gideon Ohenebang. 47, Dakota Johnson. 48, Justin Bevalola. 50, Stephen Dawkin. 51, Mason Rayom. 52, Jacob Reed. 54, Crown Otoro. 55, Dang Uguak. 56, Aiden Sendeki. 58, Matthew Miller. 64, Nicholas Kemp. 65, Connor Sinishin. 67, Segan Chow Knight. 68, Spencer Heidenreich Korchinski. 69, Damian McEwen. 75, Caden Sawchuk. 80, Graham Park Hiller. And a bit of a miscue here. 25 is Dominic Benscotter. 27, Tom Smith. 28, Raphael Coadio. 32 is Daniel Kalani. 33 is Quinn Peterson. 36 is Ethan Shaw. 88 is Javon Binham. 90 is Royce Adenican. 93 is Ashton Hope. 96 is Harrison Roth. 97 is Lance Steele. And 99 is Hunter Smith. Along with head coach Tyler Greenslade and the rest of his staff, please make welcome the Harry Ainley Titans. Please now turn your attention to center field, where we will call the captain's board for the coin toss. The officials for tonight's game are from Calgary, Edmonton, and the Southern Alberta Football Associations. They are referee Cam Dixon, umpire Justin Snaturs. The line judge is Derek Talbot. The down judge is Duncan Nurse. The back umpire is David Olson. The back judge is Kyle Miller. And stuck up here with me, the timer is Shane Moore.
Go Raymond! Let's go, Titans!
Comets will take the ball first. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we'd ask you to please rise to remove your hats and helmets for the reading of our treaty acknowledgements. We'd like to respectfully acknowledge that this championship game is located on Treaty 7 land, traditional territories of the First Nations and Métis people. We would like to acknowledge all of the many First Nations, Métis and Inuit who have walked upon and acted as stewards of this land for centuries, as well as to honor the elders, the keepers of all, both past and present. And now, to sing the national anthem, please welcome Madeline Moore.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Way to go, Madeline. Nice job. All right, Raymond takes the ball first. They are in the white jerseys with the red numerals and the red helmets. Harry Ainley, they are the Titans. The blue jerseys with the white helmets and the white numbers and the white pants. Harry Ainley is the home team on the scoreboard, and they're on the far side of the field. Raymond is the away team on the scoreboard and on the near side of the field. For those of you here in person, we'd love to invite you to tell your friends and family who could not make the trip. They can watch this game live on the ASAA football YouTube channel with full commentary and great camera work and a big graphic of the time and the score. ASAA football, let everyone know you can watch it. They can watch it live and on demand, and then you guys can watch it on demand when you get home. If you watch it on demand, on mute, I won't be offended.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Brian Fryer Tier 1 Provincial Championship game between the number 1 team in the country and the number 2 team in the country. Harry Ainley Titans in the blue, looks like they're going to kick off. And we got the Raymond Comets in their nice, fresh, all-white uniforms. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. We had a great day of football. We're looking here for another good game to knock off the rest of the season here, the Brian Fryer Tier 1 Championship. Harry Ainley, the defending champions, they're going to kick off here from the 45, and we're going to get things started. Harry Ainley made it here by defeating Salisbury 41-14, and then they had a first round bye and defeated them again 42-21, and Raymond beating Francis 39-0, and then Ernest Manning 48-6. And here we go, the kickoff is up. We're going to return it from the 15. Oh, looks like a little fake reverse. He's got some space. He's at the 40. He's into the 50, other territory. And he is out of bounds at the 45-yard line. What a great return. Good little fake. Start off the game right. So we're going to have 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line with the Raymond Comets out in front. Whistle is in, and we are on and ready to go. Raymond coming under center. We got an eye back. 3 receivers through the field. Play action. Quarterback's looking deep. Oh, looks like he went right through the hands. Talon Ralph put that thing on the money. Pike and Easthoff couldn't haul it in. So we've got 2nd and 10 from the 45-yard line. Raymond coming out in shotgun, pistol formation. H-back to the field. Jet sweep to the field. He's got a nice block. And out of bounds at the 41-yard line. We're going to be looking at 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 from the 41-yard line. That was Kean Lamson and Liam Malign knocking him out of bounds. Teams are switching up here for special teams. Raymond's going to punt, try to pin him deep. Harry Ainley's got 2 returners deep. Looks at the goal line. Raymond here is going to line up for a field goal. Got an onside number 11 to the field, which means as long as he stays behind the kicker, he can go get that football. Ball goes into the end zone. Harry Ainley's going to try to get it out. And they do. Okay, Harry Ainley gets that out of the end zone to save that single point. They will start at the 20-yard line because they got the ball out of the end zone.
They'll get the ball at the 20-yard line on the missed field goal attempt.
Raymond has been doing that a lot. They did that against Ernest Manning last week.
Kick,
Instead of punting, they get in their field goal formation to try to pin the other team deep.
Harry Ainley at their own 20-yard line.
So 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line here for Harry Ainley. Split back from the shotgun. 1st and 10. We got some motion. 3-by-2. Quarterback draw up the middle. Big play by number 57 on the Raymond defense. We're looking at 2nd and 9. Julian Borleau couldn't get through, break a tackle. That Raymond defensive line is pretty big. They got a really good interior D lineman there on the Raymond Comets. We got 3-by-1 but to the boundary, split back. Borleau drops back to pass and it's bumped, intercepted. Oh, they're calling incomplete pass. He must have dropped it.
56, hopefully was in the neighborhood.
That was Brock Barnett coming down with it. Incomplete pass, so Harry Ainley's going to have to punt here. Great play by the D-line to get the hands up. That's what Raymond wants. Raymond definitely has the field advantage here. And we're looking at referees blowing this dead. Timeout Raymond. It's an early timeout for them. So we have a timeout for the Raymond Comets here. Might not have enough players or the right formation. While we got some downtime, we just want to thank the Calgary Stampeders for everything they've done for high school football here in Calgary. They really helped us out with all the video and everything. So big shout out to the Calgary Stampeders and supporting and making sure that this happens so everyone can stay home and nice and warm and watch. The winds really picked up here before this game, which definitely is going to play a factor in the pass game and special teams here. Raymond using that timeout early. Harry Ainley 3rd and 10. A motion to throw the defense off here. Gets the punt off. Nice punt. Nice hang time. Oh. Raymond got away with one there. That's number 6, Brock Barnett, fumbling the ball out of bounds. That could have went completely wrong for Raymond, who's going to have a 1st and 10 here at the 51-yard line. They can get something going here, maybe be the first to score. 8:40 left in the first quarter here. 0-0. Raymond stacking up some receivers. Offset, nice little quarterback ride. That's Brock Barnett again, number 6, going in for the first down, breaking some tackles. Liam Malign and Sam Metcalf taking him down before he can get more. Big 15-yard gain. 1st and 10. Raymond is driving. We've got quads to the boundary here. That means we got 4 receivers to the short side of the field. They're coming back. Play action. Wide open. Here he goes. Down at the 10-yard line. Big 20-plus yard gain. That's Pike and Eastop. Kareem Pratt. Walker Pratt taking him down here at the 10-yard line. 1st and goal. Raymond coming out strong. Coming back with that stacked formation. Here's number 2 on the motion. Nice ride, outside zone. Big play, he's got some blockers. Oh, yes. Get those cowbells ringing. Touchdown, Raymond comments. Brock Barnett will not be denied at the goal line. He is calling man's game on that one. Nice little outside zone to the short side of the field. No one wanted to stand in front of him. Raymond going up 6-0 with the kick. Snap, hold, like a glove. 7-0, Raymond comments. So these two teams, they kicked off the season, a non-conference game down at Common Stadium in Raymond on August 25th. And Harry Ainley came out on top 25-15. This game is a lot colder than August 25th, I can tell you that one for free. The Titans come in, undefeated season, and the defending champs, down 7-0, 7 minutes left. Harry Ainley's got both timeouts left. Raymond only has one, taking that timeout early. That might come into a factor here at the end of the first half. Love the big crowd, and feels a lot colder in -5. Here's the kick. Deep. Fumbling the ball. If he could turn it up. Just out running, guys. And, oh, he's going to take it down inside the 10-yard line. That's Bishop Adini, one of the receivers. And I apologize if I pronounced some of these names wrong. Didn't get a chance to talk to the head coaches to double check. Bishop tried to make something happen after he fumbled that return. Once again, the Comets are in good position here with the field position. Harry Ainley stuck at the 10-yard line. First down. Split back. 31. Handoff up the middle. Tristan Okorodudu trying to get as much as he can. That's Nathan Nielsen on the stop. We got 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6 here. Harry Ainley does a good job with multiple formations, trying to make the defense guessing. Comets got 2 high safeties. Jet sweep, and he fumbles the ball. Picks it back up. He's not going to get much, maybe a yard. That's Jacob St. Hilaire. Fumbles the ball. Touchdown, Raymond. We don't have a 57 on the roster, but that was something. Those cowbells are going to be ringing all day long if that keeps happening for Raymond. That's a quick 13-0 lead. Still not really sure what happened there. Looked like he fumbled it, got the ball back, then lost it in the scrum. Trying to get a replay here for you. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. There's a snap. It's good. Right down the middle. Piping it. 14-0 Raymond Commons. With 5:46 left to go in the first quarter. Coming out strong. Fortunately, we won't have any replays. Just the way technology goes. It's going to be a boxing match. Raymond came out in the first round and just started swinging. Hit Harry Ainley right in the chin. I can tell you right now, Raymond travels really well. They got a lot of fans here. Those cowbells are going to be ringing all day long. Here's their formation spreading out. Kicking it deep. Once again, catching at the 10-yard line, looking for a seam. Poke and tackle. Okay. We have a correction here. Number 57 that got the touchdown is number 52. That's Brandon Nish with the big play. Just got informed of the number switch. Brody Smith down there on the kickoff for the big tackle for the Comets. So here comes Harry Ainley, H-back, 31. Running back swing pass. He's got some space. Big 14-yard gain, first down. That's a Korodudu on the catch. Julian Berlot. Jerron Pearson on the tackle. I love what Harry Ainley did there, getting that scat back out in the open. Put your athletes out there in a punt return. We've got 3x2 here, shotgun. Quarterback's back to pass. Oh, and he throws it behind him. He's got some blockers. 40, 35. He's out of bounds. Ooh, that ball was just underthrown. Slant route to the wide side of the field there. That's Pike and Eavesdrop taking him out of bounds, or with the interception. Comets coming out to play. Referees are still talking. Oh, looks like we got a chop block on the Comets here. So we're going to be going back 15 yards. They still are in control here of the field position. They've been dominating the field position all day. So it'll be 1st and 10, 44-yard line. Raymond coming out. Well-coached football team, very disciplined. And they've showed it all year long. And they're definitely showing it right here, right now. We got quad formation to the boundary, which is the short side of the field. Single coverage to the field. Oh, little pitch back. We got a pass. Oh, he almost brought it in. Houston Ralph with a nice little pass there to number 80, Everson Harker. I like it. Why not? Bring out the toolbox. Try to put Harry Ainley to sleep. I like it. Two-time defending champs, Harry Ainley, down 14-0. 4 minutes left to go. We got 2nd and 10. Roll out. Double out to the cover 3 coverage there. That's Everson Hawker pulling in that catch for, looks like about 6. Not too sure who brought him down there, but that's okay. Oh. That's number 19, Walker Rate, bringing him down. 3rd and 4. We've got goal line formation. Quarterback motioning out. Here comes Brock Barnett at quarterback. Oh, the Comets are going to use their 2nd timeout of the half. They are out of timeouts. Interesting. So we have 14-0, 3:24 left in the first quarter. Comets are definitely in control of this football game over the 2-time defending Harry Ainley Titans, who have dominated Edmonton football the last couple of years. Very tough football team, very good program. That's Tyler Greenslide running that program up there. He does a great job. Do not count these Harry Ainley Titans out of this game.
As a sponsor of every ASAA Provincial Championship throughout the school year.
Big shout out to our sponsors here, Alberta Milk, Huddle, Deerfoot, and Casino. I'd like to thank our sponsors to get this weekend off and kicking. Here we go, Raymond coming out of the timeout, split back. Fake the jet sweep, quarterback. Oh, that's Everson Harker again. Slant route was right behind him. He couldn't pull it in. 1-on-1 on the backside. Just a quick slant off the jet sweep. That's a big turnover right there. So now Harry Ainley can finally get out past that 25-yard line. They're going to start here at the 38-yard line. Harry Ainley going to try to answer here. Down 14-0, 1st and 10. Quarterback under center, jet sweep. Oh, and he fumbles the ball. Oh, he's going to be tackled for a big loss. Looks like he's going to be tackled by a good 20 yards. That's Owen Hurley. Brandon Niche. Nathan Nielsen. Bringing him down. It is 2nd and a lot. Looks like 2nd and 18. Harry Ainley coming out of their huddle, looking like they're not sure what's going on. Not the Harry Ainley we're used to watching. Big throw up the sidelines. He's got a step. Oh, just out of bounds. Matthew Weke couldn't pull it in, just over his shoulder. Great shot there by Julian Berleau. I like that, being aggressive, just outside. Now they're going to have to punt here to the Raymond Comets, who have that 14-0 lead. 2 minutes left to go. Nice high punt. He's going to catch it just over the 50. He's dangling, he's dangling. He can get to the outside. He's got a blocker. He's at the 40. He's coming back. Oh, and he fumbles the ball. He's back on it at the 45-yard line. That's Pekin Eastop trying to make something happen. It looked like if he just kept going up the sidelines, he could have got another 15 yards. Oh, that was close. Jacob Reed on the tackle. That was close. If Raymond wants to control this game, they can't be doing that. High and tight. Can't be holding it like a loaf of bread. Here we go. Talon Ralph can take the snap. That's Brock Barnett trying to get what he can off the jet sweep, inside zone. We're going to be looking at 2nd and 7 here. It was a Good play by Jacob Reed, the linebacker, to stuff that. Really sniffed it out. They like to do that. They like to bring that jet sweep along and then run inside zone behind it. Here comes Raymond with the H-back. Motion to the boundary. Back to pass. Oh, didn't like what he sees. He's got some room out here. If he can turn it up, there's the first down. Great play. Talon Ralph making something happen. Didn't like his first read. Got out of the pocket. That's Jake Gallagher, 44, making the tackle. Oh, it looks like the referees are going to measure here. This will be close. I'm sure Raymond's going to be ready for the 3rd and inches. Talon Ralph didn't like what he saw to the boundary. He took off running. Jake was the only guy out there to stop him. We're going to have to pull out the credit card to see how close this is. Oh, first down, Raymond Comets. Inside the 35-yard line. They're at the 34. 1st and 10. They still hold that 14-0 lead with 30 seconds left in the 1st quarter. Brian Fryer, Tier 1 championships. The end-all be-all here in Alberta. Quarterback draw. Didn't really get much there. 2nd and 10. Brock Barnett. I like the creativity here. They got a receiver here all the way over to the sidelines. They stack the receivers up by the tight end. We got an offside on the defense. So this will be 1st and 5. They'll definitely take that penalty. Offense will always take the free yards. So we're looking at 1st and 5 now. Inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 5 from the 29. Field goal range for sure. 12 seconds left in the quarter. Switching ends here soon. Raymond definitely taking advantage of the wind. Another jet sweep. Oh, quarterback keep. And he's got room. There he goes. Touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. Get the cowbells ringing. Talon Ralph. Fake the jet sweep, run the inside quarterback inside zone the other way. No linebacker in sight, and he just outran the defensive backs. Looks like he wants to take that football home with him. Might want to tell him the refs need it. There's a guy you know is probably not going to fumble. 20-0, end of the 1st quarter. Going for the extra point. Snap, hold. Like to say in basketball, nothing but net. Fantastic game. The Raymond Comets coming out firing. We're going to switch ends here. Raymond's going to kick off to Harry Ainley. Do not count Harry Ainley out of this game. They can come back with fire. They definitely need to get something going here if they want to go into half with a reasonable score. Big shout out to the Bruce Grove Panthers, who defeated the All Saints Legends for the Larry Wilson Div 1 championship with a slobber knocker of a match. They came out on top 38-37. What a football game that was. We're hoping that, well, we are getting another good one right here. Here comes Raymond with their motion. Deep kick. Deep kick inside the 10. Coming off to the right side, turning it up. Big return inside the, looks like it could be at the 33-yard line. Big 25-yard gain there. Dane Heggie with the tackle to bring him down. So we got 1st and 10, 33-yard line. Harry Ainley needs to get something going get back in this football game. Split balance. Comets dropping back. Cover 3 with their halfbacks. Oh, and he fumbles the ball. Oh! Owen Hurley drops the football. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. Houston Ralph picking it up. That is 3 turnovers. Unreal. Harry Ainley picking on that cover 3. They're in a cover 3 cut, which means their halfbacks fire back deep. Owen there's hung nice little hook route right in the wide open area. Just could not hold on to it. Here come the Comets. 1st and 10. Fake pitch. Screen pass. Fans want holding. That's Piken again with a nice 5-yard gain. Zach Valentine, number 8, bringing him down. Big shout out to Tristan Johnner helping me out, scouting the numbers. He's doing a great job. Thank you, Tristan. Houston Comets, 2nd and 5. Got a little outside zone here. He's got that 1st down. Aiden Stinky taking him down. Taking down Piken. After the 1st down, though. Comets. Calm and cool here. Doing a good job. Taking what the defense has given them. Defense definitely needs to make something happen like the Comets defense has. Pitch. Oh, we got a halfback pass. He's open. Oh! The defensive back grabbed his arm. We're going to get pass interference. That's going to be 15 yards. Oh. That's Liam Millen grabbing the hand. It's actually probably not a bad penalty. I mean, if he doesn't grab his arm, maybe he catches that for a touchdown. So it's not that bad of a penalty. It does sting. But Houston Ralph had him beat. Like I said, the Raymond Comets with their creativity. Hand off to Brock Barnett. Throwing it back all the way across the field. That's a wide field fade. That's the toughest throw in football.
Ball placed at the 21. 1st and 10 at the 21.
Here come the Comets. 1st and 10, 21-yard line. Back to pass. Talon Ralph doesn't have anything in the end zone.
Ball at the turf. Incomplete.
That was number 5, Murdy Tremblay on the play. Great coverage. Great coverage. Looks like Talon Ralph just kind of threw it up to see if he can get another pass interference. Double covered. They got a lot of tricks in their pocket they can do now. Looks like they're going to have like a nice little tight formation to the field. Could be a quarterback sweep. We got a little option back the other way underneath. Oh, what a fantastic play. Peak and Eastrop, they ran a nice little inside counter back the opposite way, faking the speed sweep. Keelan Lamson brings him down before he could score a touchdown. Great creativity by the Raymond Comets there. Taking the quarterback, having the option to pitch the tailback and slipping it underneath. Same formation, but he's coming under center now. Anything can happen. Little play action. He's wide open to the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Raymond Comets. Coming back the other way of the over route. And once again, those cowbells are ringing. Wow. What a great play call. putting the Raymond Commons up 27-0 with 8 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Shocking the Harry Ainley Titans, who are the two-time defending provincial championships at the Tier 1 level. Looks like we are going to have an offside there on Harry Ainley. But once again, kick is through, right through the pipes. We have a flag which will probably be offside. They'll put that on the kickoff, move them up another 5 yards. Raymond's doing a great job kicking off here, so the ball should, hey, they could probably get this ball into the end zone on the kickoff. Now, if they can't return that out of the end zone on the kickoff, that is a single point. Connor Ralph, head coach of the Raymond Comets, doing a fantastic job prepping for the Harry Ainley Titans. Very well coached football team down in southern Alberta. Beginning of the year, they played Calgary City champ Ernest Manning to a 35-35 tie. And then last week, put it to them, 48-6 to make this game come after Harry Ainley. And they are doing a fantastic job. Here's the kickoff. Nice long boot inside the 10. He'll catch that around the 5. Probably should have let that go out of bounds. He's going to return that up to the 25-yard line. That ball goes out of bounds. They would have got that ball at the 40. Flag on the field here. Usually where that is, that will be offside on the kickoff. So that could come back 5 yards and they can kick off again. It's Tejan Okoro returning the kick. Let's see what the call is here. Offside Raymond.
Offensive holding against the kicking, offensive offside against the kicking team.
It looks like they're going to kick off again. Usually when you see those flags lined up right where the ball is, that's what it is. Someone got a little too jumpy. Wanted to get downfield a little too quick. I mean, I would too if I was up 28-0 in the provincial championship. $28-0, 8 minutes left. Raymond Comets here ready to kick off once again. Returners are back at the 10-yard line. Kick is up. He's going to pick that up at the 15. Oh, he's got a little seam. He's up to the 40. Great tackle there. Number 4, Braxton Competers taking him down. Jay Hagee, he was in on the tackle as well. Great return there. Tejan Okoro-Dudu. 1st and 10, 39-yard line. Harry Ainley. They still have both their timeouts, so they have 7 minutes, 40 seconds, and 2 timeouts. They got tons of time here to get back into this football game. Quarterback's under center. Little jet sweep there from the other side with the fullback and the tailback leading the way. Nathan Nielsen on the tackle. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Nathan Nielsen with the tackle, 84 wins.
Julian Berlot breaks the huddle. We'll be back in shotgun here on 2nd and long. 3-by-2. Raymond back with their cover 3. Looks like they're dropping back cover 4 now. Oh! Owen Hurley wanted to run. He had room. Nice deep in-breaking route on cover 4. And he just could not hold on to the ball. He's got to look that in. His head was up, ready to run. He definitely had some room. All he had to do was turn it up that hash mark. Try to break those safeties. Great ball by Julian Berlot. Harry Ainley's had some opportunities here to move the ball and score. They just have not executed, which is not like Harry Ainley. Big punt. Over the head. Picks it up inside the 20. That's a fantastic punt. Harry Ainley can get some field position here. Oh, he's going to break it to the sidelines. One more guy. Oh, back inside. Brock Barnett with the return. That's great pursuit by Harry Ainley. Murdy Tremblay. Great job for trying to beat him to the sideline so he couldn't get there. He could turn on the Jets. He had some room. 6 minutes to go. Second quarter. 1st and 10. Harry Ainley buys both timeouts. The Raymond Comets do not have any more timeouts. Little wide receiver screen. Oh, little block from behind. Not called. Gang tackling over there. That's Aiden Sendenke with the tackle. Kean Lamson in on the tackle as well. Second and 1. Great little wide receiver screen to the boundary. Here they come with their stacked wide receiver formation to the boundary. 2 receivers to the field. 6 down linemen. There's the snap. Quarterback read. Sweeping to the outside. That's number 10 and number 44. Once again, flushing him out of bounds. Keon Lamson. I've said that name a lot, as well as number 44, Jake Gilhart. Harry Ainley still trying to make something happen. Making Raymond work. 1st and 10, 40-yard line. Definitely need them to get a stop here to get back in this game. Now we got a stack formation to the field, 2 receivers to the boundary. Looks like Brock Barnett's at quarterback. Read option. Once again, number 10, Keon Lamson with the tackle. Pike and Eastop. Some shifty moves. Got some nice quick feet. 2nd and 6. Harry Ainley really needs to dial in here. Let's get a stop. Get the ball back. 4:22 left in the second quarter. 28-0 Raymond Comets. Again, Raymond out of timeouts. Harry Ainley has both. Here we go, motion. Quarterback dropping back to pass. Screen pass. Making the tackle short. He's short. It will be 3rd and 3. Talon Ralph. Talon Ralph is staying on the field. Raymond's going to go for it. This is a big play here. This can get Harry Ainley some field position. Get him into some scoring opportunities. Coming on to 3 minutes. We're at 3:40 left in the second quarter. Clock will stop at the 3-minute mark. So it's an advantage for Harry Ainley as it's an extra timeout, basically. Shotgun. Brock. Oh, we're going to have a flag back. It is coming back, but Brock is going. Nice shifty move inside. Holding. Raymond Comets. That could have been the dagger. We do have a player down. Looks like number 93, Ashton Hope, who brought him down. Looked like he fell funny and landed on his arm. He is face down. He was holding his arm before he was face down. He is moving, which is a good sign. Trainers will be looking after him. He's rolling over at his back here. They are looking at the shoulder. Hope that young kid is okay. He's been playing a great football game. That does bring Raymond all the way back to 3rd and 12 inside their 40, so they will punt. We still have an injured player down on the field. That's why the refs are out in the middle of the field there. He is still down. Looks like he will be okay and be able to walk off. He still is holding that shoulder. That was a great tackle to stop, to keep Brock Barnett out of the end zone. Clearly, he did not know there was a penalty on the play. And he is. He is up. He's walking off the field. As you can hear the fans cheer him off. And here comes, and this is interesting. This is what Raymond was doing last week as well. We saw this in the Vandy Cup years ago. The Raymond Comets are out in the field goal. Now their field goal kicker's probably better than their punters, so they're gonna kick a field goal here, and Harry Ainley still has to return it. They did this against Manning. They ran a field goal from their 40, and the ball rolled all the way out of bounds at the 3-yard line. One of those Canadian rules: you can return a field goal because the goalposts are at the front of the end zone. Number 11 will be onside. Number 11 there to the wide side of the field. He's going to try to stay behind the kicker, which means as long as he's behind the kicker, ball is live. Ooh, nice little shifty move by Tayshawn up the sidelines, giving Harry Ainley some great field position just shy of the 55-yard line. They're going to have 2 minutes and 57 seconds and 2 timeouts. Ref's probably going to call for the 3-minute warning here, which actually is an advantage to Raymond as their clock stops automatically anyway. That was Brock Barnett on the tackle on the sidelines there. 2:56 left in the second quarter. Harry Ainley, 1st and 10, 54-yard line. Receiver in motion. Comets back in their cover 3. Inside handoff. Number 17, Bishop Adeye. Looked like 54 there was on the tackle. That's Max Greep. Playing offensive line and linebacker. Bentley Francis in on the tackle as well. Here we go. Ainley split back, balanced formation. Motion into 3x2, and off inside. And he is bringing down hard. Brock Barnett. What a football player. He is having himself a game, stuffing Harry Ainley. 3rd and 7, 2:19 left in the second quarter. Harry Ainley has 2 timeouts. Raymond Comets do not have any timeouts left. Raymond's probably going to try to put some points back on the board here. Ref blows it in. We're getting down to the 2-minute mark. Harry Ainley needs to do something here quick. Punt is off. Nice high. And he fumbles the ball. There it is. There's the turnover we've been waiting for. Harry Ainley. Number 17, Bishop Adeye, picking up the fumble. Pike and Easthop could not hold on to it. Right off his chest. Harry Ainley has been waiting for that turnover. I do believe turnover is 4-1. They needed that one. 2-1, sorry. 2-4. 2-4, I stand corrected. Need to make better notes over here. Quarterback back to pass. Wanted to throw deep. Hold on to that football. Be 2nd and 11. Minute 49 left. Again, Harry Ainley has both timeouts. That's Julian Berleau trying to make something happen. Jerron Pearson on the tackle. Go down as a sack for him. 2nd and 11. Minute 40. Clock is running. Again, Harry Ainley has 2 timeouts. 3x2 to the field. Berleau takes the snap. Straight ahead. He's got a blocker. Uh-oh. That is a tackle. That one's coming back. Big old lineman with his arm right around him. Tackled to the ground. Yep, that's a hold all day long. Six ways to Sunday and back again. That is holding. So now we're looking probably, if they accept this, we can put him back 2nd and 21. I believe that was number 64. Yeah, Nicholas Kremp. Got a little too excited there. Tackled him to the ground. So we're 2nd and 21 on the 36-yard line. Harry Ainley coming out of the huddle. 3-by-2 to the field. Julian Berleau takes the snap. Looking to his right. In-cutting route, number 2. He is close. It looks like it might be a 3rd and 1 here. What a catch. That's Jacob St. Hilaire. Houston Ralph on the tackle, saving that first down. Harry Ainley really needs to start attacking those in-breaking routes. They've been open all day. They finally held on to the ball. Jacob St. Hilaire. 3rd and 1. Harry Ainley. 4-point lineman down at 4-point. Love it. Love it. Old school backyard football right there. All the linemen down in 4-point stance. Big first down by Julian Berleau. 1:12 left on the clock. They still have both their timeouts. Definitely need a score to get back in this football game. It's 28-0. Referee blows it in. Time is running. Down to 1 minute left in this game. Or sorry, this half. Julian Berleau, split back, balance. Swinging to the boundary. Here comes the halfback blitz. Oh, they just couldn't get the ball out to the receiver there. Trying to run a receiver screen, which would have been perfect play call as the halfback was blitzing. Definitely one less guy to block out there. If they could have completed that. 2nd and 10, 19-yard line. 50 seconds left in the first half. Again, they have 2 timeouts. They got a 3-by-2 to the field. Comets in cover 1. Double blitz up the middle. Julian Berleau rolls to his left. Tipped. Oh, incomplete. But Raymond Comets doing a great job tipping the ball. That's Owen Hurley. I think he got the other one too. That's 2 big block passes by him. I think Harry Ainley is going to go for this one. Julian Berleau coming back into the huddle. 45 seconds left in the second quarter. 28-0. Again, Harry Ainley has both timeouts. 3rd and 10, 19-yard line. Berleau breaks the huddle. 3-by-2 to the field. Empty formation. Running back is coming out to the boundary on the line. Berleau, he's got him, and that's a touchdown. Harry Ainley coming back, baby. Zach Valentine with the catch. Great job going into empty formation. That means there's no running backs back there with the quarterback, and you have 6 receivers. Caught them in their cover 0, man-to-man coverage. Quick out route right at the goal line for a touchdown. Harry Ainley's got some momentum here. 39 seconds left. Big score, Harry Ainley. That's the type of offense that we like to see from them. A little bit of movement. Kick is blocked. So now we're down to 28-6. Raymond Comets. Everything seems to be going Raymond's way right now. 4-2 on the turnover ratio. Couple tip passes. And obviously a blocked extra point, which we just saw. Really good to see Harry Ainley coming back into this game, driving the football down their throat. Definitely going to have some momentum here going into the second half. No doubt Tyler Greenslade and the rest of the coaching staff will do a really good job making some adjustments at halftime. That's the program that they run. One of the best in the province. Down 22 points right now. Probably not the start that they were hoping for. After 2 decisive wins to get to this game, this is not the start that they were hoping for. Big kick. Bounce it, put it on the ground, and it is going to roll out of bounds inside the 15-yard line, which is a penalty. That'll bring it back to the 40-yard line, giving Raymond's good field position with 39 seconds left. Once again, the ball is not rolling for Harry Ainley. That one hurts. Do not want to give Raymond this field position right here to try to put up more points. Now they do have both timeouts, so if they can get 2 big stops here, hopefully they can get the ball back and maybe take another shot at the end zone. We all know Julian Berlot will let it sling. Talon Ralph back in the shotgun, quad formation to the field. Ainley playing their cover 3. Ball's up right down the middle of the field. He's going to intercept that. Oh, and he drops it. Merle Tremblay. Oh, I bet he wants that one back. He was probably too excited to run up the sidelines. He had a lot of room there to run. That is the play Harry Ainley needed. He's been playing such a great football game. Definitely wants that one back. Raymond Comets coming under center now. We're probably going to see off tackle from Brock Barnett or a nice little inside counter. That's what they've been running out of this. Here comes the jet sweep to the field. He's got some room. Nice little block there to get the first down. Oh, he's just out of bounds. This one's going to be close. Luke Carrero slowing down to let his blocker get out in front. And Ace Richards, pardon me, Liam Mullane was there to bring him down. He did get the first down. We have 26 seconds left. The referee has his hand up in the air. When his hand drops, that clock will start. He did get out of bounds, so the ball will, or the clock will start at the snap of the football. Here we go. Nice tight formation here for Comets again. The pitch back to number 1, Houston Ralph, throwing it back to the screen to the other side of the field. Dancing, and he is out of bounds. 2nd and 4. Again, really good. The clock stops. 16 seconds left. They do not have any timeouts left. If they can keep him in bounds, that clock will run all the way down. That's Jay Hagee, number 10, with his 5th tackle of the game. He is having a fantastic football game. He is a ball hawk. He's all over the field. Here comes Raymond. 3x2 to the field. Brock, the lead blocker on the rollout. Talon Ralph putting it up. He's got him on the sidelines. He's wide open, and he is out of bounds. Great football play. They dropped that little drop out route, stick route to the sidelines underneath the cover 4. And it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line with 9 seconds left. 9 seconds. Now, he did get out of bounds, so the clock starts the snap of the football, so they could possibly get 2 plays off here. Probably take a shot at the end zone and then kick a field goal. We got quad formation to the field. Talon Ralph. And we have a time count violation against Raymond. Wow, that is a big penalty right there. Taking too long. Refs are going to talk this one over. They're going to bring it back 5 yards, 10 yards actually. First and 10 from the 45-yard. That is a big penalty. Again, quad formation to the field. 9 seconds left. Raymond has no timeouts. Harry Ainley has 2. Clearly they're not going to use them. Talon Ralph at quarterback. Takes the snap. Here comes Houston Ralph on the jet sweep. He's going to throw. He's looking. He's got nothing. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line with a flag. Usually that's in the holding vicinity, which is Harry Ainley will decline that, and it looks like that is going to be the half. Again, the Raymond Comets up 28-6. See the final call here from the referee. Looks like they're going to take the penalty.
Holding against the offense.
Which will bring it back to the 55-yard line. First and forever with 1 second left on the clock. I apologize, I didn't see that. It looked like the clock ran out. They put 1 second back on the clock. And here comes Raymond at the 55-yard line. 1 second left. Up 28-6 in the Brian Fryer Div 1 Provincial Championship game. Little Fancy tried to get a little kick. Oh, we have a nice build. Looks like it's going to be a holding. We had a little scrum on the other side of the field there with Ashton Hope and another one of the linemen. Looked like it was Brody Smith. And that's going to be halftime. We are going in halftime with the Raymond Comets. Oh, looks like they're calling the Comets back into the field. The referee's going to explain it here for us. We have a holding on Ainley. It's declined, and that is the half. And we will go into half. We'll have a little break here. We're going into half. 28-6, Raymond Comets over the Harry Ainley Titans in the Brian Fryer Tier 1 Provincial Championship here in Alberta. Thank you for tuning in. We will be back here in about 10 minutes.
Here for half number 2 of this final football game in the province of Alberta in 2022. Fans, an activity for you during the halftime is to find the poster board with the 50-50 QR code. We've been getting all 6 games to enter, and the jackpot has grown significantly. The draw will be on Monday, and you still have time to enter. Hit that QR code on one of the posters all over the stadium. On those posters are also QR codes for the game schedule and for the Alberta Bowl program, so make sure to check those out.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are back for the second half of the Brian Fryer Tier 1 Provincial Championship here in Alberta. Raymond Commons up 28-6 after one half of football. We are getting ready for a nice, cozy, cold second half. We got some stats here in the first half. Raymond, 8 first downs to 2 from Harry Ainley. Really getting it on the ground. 120 yards to 18 and 80 passing yards to 39 for a total. Raymond, 200 yards of offense. Harry Ainley's 57. Player highlights, Harry Ainley, once again, number 10, Keon Lamson, and 44, Jake Gurley, both with 5 tackles each. They have been all over the football field. 2 pass deflections by Zach Valentine, number 8, Jacob Player, number 2, and 56 with a big fumble recovery. That was Aiden Sendenke. For Raymond, we have Pike and Eastop, who's been doing it all, running and playing defense with a big interception. Braxton Coppeters, number 4, with 2 pass deflections. And then 57, Braden Nish with the fumble recovery for a touchdown. Raymond Commons getting ready to kick off here for the second half of football. Harry Ainley really hoping to get back into this football game, scoring another touchdown. They spread out, let her rip. Ball is down about the 15-yard line, trying to find a seam. He hits the outside. He's got one guy. 35 is the last guy. Out of bounds at the 47-yard line. Big return there. I believe that was Ethan Speedy. I'm going to double check with that. 35 knocking him out of bounds. Great return for Harry Ainley. This is what they needed. Ladies and gentlemen, Harry Ainley is one of the top programs here in the province. Do not count them out of this football game. Very well coached. They just need to get some momentum going. Here they go, 3x2, jet sweep motion. Nice little comeback into the zone. 12-yard gain there. Big completion. Julian Berlow reading the cover 3 zone. That corner dropping way off. The receiver just cut right past that first down marker for a big gain. This is what Harry Ainley needs. They need momentum. They need plays. They need first downs. That was Matthew Alaweke. Big first down. We have motion, 3x2 to the field. Berlow dropping back to pass. Nice. Number 2, Jacob Hilaire, once again sitting in that zone. Berlow getting the ball over top of that linebacker, dropping back. 1st and 10, inside the 40. Harry Ainley in the kitchen, cooking something up. This is great. Julian Berlow into the huddle. Oh, referee holding back. Back judge here stopping the play. Looks like they're double checking something. Nope, looks like we're good. We're good to go. Berlow telling Bishop Adane to get out there. 3x2. Berlow. Oh, he's got the flats. Over route. Oh, horse collar. There is no call on that. Josiah Halliburton getting taken down by Bentley Francis. That was a clear horse collar there. Refs missed that one. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the refs are human too. They are going to make mistakes. 2nd and 2. Split back balance. Raymond dropping back into cover 3. Berlow finds the zone. Josiah Halliburton with a big first down inside the 20. Berlow really seeing the field now. Pike and Eastrop with the tackle. Looks like they're pulling out another lineman. They're taking in another linebacker here. Maybe try to put another guy into coverage. Raymond, 4-down lineman, extra DB. They got 3 to the boundary now. Here comes the jet sweep motion. Berlow looking, taking off. Yeah, he's not going to get anything there. That Raymond D-line is so good getting off their blocks and scraping. They've really kept Julian Berlow in the pocket, not letting him take off. A loss of a yard here, 2nd and 11. Big 55, that's Brody Smith. Big play there. Berlow back to shotgun, 3x2. Once again, the Comets have the extra defender out there. Only one linebacker in the box. In cutting route. Breaking a tackle. Reaching. Everyone thinks he's got it, but the referee. He's not going to give it to him. I think they're still there. Here come the refs. They're going to talk this one over. He reached over. They stopped him at the 1 yard line. They're not going to give it to him. That was Owen Hurley. Once again, those in-breaking routes have really been getting Raymond Commons. If they can keep getting those, really get back into this football game. Julian Berlow coming under center. 4-point stance by the lineman. Push it through, baby. That's what we're talking about. Touchdown, Harry Ainley. Back in it. Love it. Got to get down that 4-point stance. Sleep some backyard football. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, Harry Ainley, do not count them out. You know, Julian Berlow is giving that Tom Brady, let's go, baby. Looks like they're just trying to get a nice substitution in here. Kicking guys off the field, bringing guys on. And timeout, Harry Ainley. Now, high school football, that timeout might come back to hurt them, especially down 2 touchdowns. They're down 16 points here. That timeout could kill them. Shotgun formation. They're going for 2. 3x2 to the field. Raymond with the extra DB again. Oh, no, they brought that extra linebacker back into the football game. Drops back to pass. Ooh, that was close. There's the flag. We got pass interference. That was their backup quarterback, Jacob Galbraith. I hope I pronounced that right. I apologize if I did not. Great pass away from the defender, forcing the pass interference. The ball should go back down to the 1 yard line. The referees are going to talk this one over. That ball goes to the 1 yard line. We're going to get those big hogs down in that 4-point stance and punch her through. Jacob still in the game. Julian Berlow must have been shaken up. Ball is at the 1 yard line. I'd get those big hogs there in the 4-point stance, and I would just punch that baby in. Looks like that's what they're going to do. Shotgun formation, they are not. Oh, it looked like he was going to run that little inside dive there. The mesh with the running back was off. Again, that's the backup quarterback. It is cold out there, ladies and gentlemen. He probably didn't get enough snaps in before he got out of that field. And Jacob and Tejan just couldn't get that handoff. Big 84, Nathan Nielsen, bringing them down shy. So now it is 28-12, 8:17 left in the third quarter, and Harry Ainley only has 1 timeout. Raymond has 2. We saw earlier in the game those timeouts really came back to bite the 2 teams in the Larry Wilson game. Harry Ainley lining up. Ready to kick off. Squib kick up the middle of the field. That is Brock Barnett, who has been a beast today. And tackled down there at the 25-yard line. Lots of Harry Ainley Titans in on that tackle. They're starting to gang tackle They're probably feeling it now, trying to get back into this football game. Raymond Comets 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Again, they got their little stacked bunch off to the right. Receiver in motion. Fake pitch coming back with the quarterback. Huge play by number 93. That's Ashton Hope, who was down earlier in the game, holding his shoulder, making the play. Whole bunch of guys in there. Quinn Peterson was in there. That whole D-line looked like they just swallowed him up, spit him out. 2nd and 11 here. Big stop for Harry Ainley. We need this here. Fake pitch. He's got double coverage. Oh, another dropped interception. Looked like they both went after it at the same time. That was number 5, Merle Tremblay again. Nice little pass deflection. Probably wishes he could have brought that one in too. But that's okay. They are going to get the ball back here. And if they can get a big return, they will set themselves up to be in a good scoring position. Now the Raymond Comets, who don't have a punter, are going to line up in the field goal position again. Again, this is legal. In Canadian football, you can return a field goal. So therefore, this is just like a punt. Now they do have an onside guy, number 11, to the field. As soon as that ball crosses the line of scrimmage, that ball is live, and Raymond would get that 1st down. Number 6 taking off to the left side to the hash mark, cutting back, breaking a tackle, and he's down at the 50. Tristan Okorodudu, who's having a really good football game, trying to make something happen. He's inside the 50. Garrett Russell, number 7, bringing him down before the rest of the Comets jumped on top. Just a big shout out here to all our sponsors, Alberta Milk, Morjex Insurance, and Alberta Lottery Fund for helping out with our 50-50. Julian Berlow back at quarterback, slinging it. 14 with the catch into the 25-yard line. That's Liam Piccinini with a big catch again. Up the seams, catching the Raymond Comets, dropping back in their cover 3. Number 30 with the big play, bringing him down. 1st and 10, 25-yard line. Split back balance. Berlow, little wide receiver screen, great block. Couldn't get to the outside, but he still picked up a good 5 yards. Matthew Elaweke picking up 5 yards. Will be 2nd and 5. That was Owen Hurley with a nice little block. Matthew just could not get to the outside to the sidelines to turn it up the sidelines for a little bit more. We are inside the 20-yard line. Harry Ainley coming back. They can punch this one in. Obviously, that's definitely what they want. Oh, little pitch, speed option. That going to be very close to 1st down. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and 1. But that's Tristan Okorodudu. Once again, Harry Ainley coming with the fake jet sweep speed option to the backside. So what they do there is they read that defensive end, and if the defensive end goes at the quarterback, he pitches it to the tailback. And if the defensive end comes straight upfield, Julian Berlow is going to take off and follow that tackle underneath the defensive end. Really nice creativity by Harry Ainley. Try to get something going. 3rd, it looks like it's going to be 3rd and 2 here. Again, jet motion, in breaking route once again. 1st down, 6-yard line. That's number 2, Pikin, with another tackle. And Matthew Elaweke, once again, those in-breaking routes really taking that Raymond Comets defense. 3-by-2 to the field. 1st and goal. Here comes that jet sweep motion. Oh no! Julian Berlow is on top of it. They ran that jet sweep motion with Owen Hurley. Couldn't get the handoff. They had blocking on the outside. He could have hit that corner and got that cone for a touchdown. It was well blocked. They faked it a lot today, which set that up perfectly. It was a great play call. Just could not execute, which has been the theme for Harry Ainley. It's Nathan Nielsen with his 5th tackle so far, breaking up lots of plays. He's having a great football game. Three receivers to the boundary. Berlow letting her rip. Nice catch, but he's down. Unfortunately, amateur and college rules, if your knee is down, you are down. You can't get up and run. We got 3rd and goal from the 7-yard line. 28-12, 3 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. It looks like they are going to kick the field goal here. They did get one blocked earlier. It was a bad snap, kind of just messed up all the timing. Julian Berlow is the kicker, putting it down. Josiah Halliburton is the holder. And those Raymond Common fans getting these stands going. They do travel in packs. They travel well. Looks like the whole town's here. And right through the pipes, splitting it. 28-15, 2:30 left. What a football game. Harry Ainley really getting the momentum coming in from halftime. Big shout out here, Tier 2 Championships, Holy Trinity Academy Knights over top of the Austin O'Brien Crusaders in a really lopsided game. I believe it was 57-14, taking home the Tier 2 Championship. And we had a slobber knocker of a match in the 6-man football yesterday. If you haven't seen that, you should look up, go ahead to the ASAA YouTube channel. All the games from the weekend are up there. You can replay them. And if you have not watched 6-man football, geez Louise, you should. It is fantastic. What a wild game that was. And we got a good one cooking here. Harry Ainley ready to kick off. Squib kick again. Inside the 20. Ooh, that's Brock Barrett. He's fumbling it. Man, he is hard to take down. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. Field position has been the story of this game. Raymond comments, I don't think they started outside the opponent's yard line once. That's what got them that 28-0 lead. And Harry Ainley really taking field position back to them. If they can get a stop here, they should get the ball around midfield. And then we really got a football game. Shout out to the fans. It's about -5, wind's blowing. It is not your average August, I can tell you that for free. Brock Barrett. Big gain. Correction, that was Luca Carraro with the play. It's 2nd and 4. That is Jake Gallard with his 6th tackle of the game. Great football player. He is all over the field. 4 receivers to the boundary here. Jet sweep motion. Talon back to pass. Throws to number 80. He's going to be short. Oh, he breaks the tackle. Oh, the referee blew the whistle early. Oh, those Raymond fans are not happy. Oh, Everson Harker broke a tackle from number 5, Merle Tremblay, but the referee called him down a little too early. Once again, referees are human. They do make mistakes. Unfortunately, that was a big one. Raymond would have loved to have had that one back. And now they have to kick, again, in the field goal position. I actually like this. We saw this in Vanier about 2018, I believe. Return from the 40 to the 50 at half, cutting it back. Oh, nice little sidestep. And now he's swallowed up. That's 84. Nathan Nielsen with another tackle. And Tristan Okoro-Dudu with a big return inside the 55-yard line. Again, Harry Ainley with field position here. They're setting themselves up really good. It's 28-15, 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Harry Ainley, both timeouts. Julian Berlot in the shotgun. Quick little wide receiver screen. Nice little block. Oh, great play. Great play by number 11. Brentley Francis getting off the block from Owen Hurley. Still picked up 2 yards, so 2nd and 8. They really like that wide receiver screen. They're probably setting up for a little fake screen and go. Defense is offside. Free play. Oh, overthrew him. Great play by Julian Brulé there, knowing that he had a free play and tossing it up. Matthew Elaweke realized it was overthrown and said, I'm not wasting my energy on that one. Talking to Harry Ainley here. 3 guys jumped. That's great for them. That puts them now 2nd and 3. Lots of options in your playbook here, 2nd and 3.
5-yard penalty. 2nd and about 3.
Here we go, 2nd and 3. That is Raymond's first penalty on defense. Coming at the, this is the last play of the third quarter. Berlot up the middle. Well, looks like he's got it from our angle. It all depends on the spot. As John Madden used to say, it's either a right foot spot or a left foot spot that will give you that first down. All depends on the referee. Looks like he is going to be short by a football. That stick right there is at the high end of the 42-yard line. And they're going to mark the football at the other end. This might be inches here. They're going to switch ends. Once again, 28-15. Raymond Comets over the Harry Ainley Titans. And the Brian Fryer Tier 1 Provincial Championships. And if you want to get a nice little shot at the 50-50, we are still selling 50-50 tickets. Footballalberta.ab.ca. The draw is actually on November 28th. It is over $3,000 right now. So help support high school football and Football Alberta with the 50-50. 4-point stance. Pushing forward, and they're offside. Oh, their left guard jumped early. One ref was all over it. The other guy that blew that whistle early. That's big. That is big, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, they're calling it on the defense. Automatic first down. Harry Ainley will take that any day. 11:46 left to go in the fourth quarter. 28-15. Just getting into correction here. Harry Ainley did use a timeout. Get a little correction there. Here comes the jet sweep. They were looking at it to run that near the goal line. Picking up 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 5. Max Greep on the tackle. It's a very important drive here for Harry Ainley. Get back in this. 3x2 to the field. Here come the fans. They're alive. Jet sweep motion. Berlot over the top. That's actually a good no call. Great coverage there by number 3. That's Talon Ralph. Jacob Hilaire trying to rub into him a little bit. Correction. Houston Ralph on the coverage. 3-by-2 to the field, 3rd and 5. Man coverage, out route. Oh, it's going to be close. Great catch, great ball, great play call, but I think he's short. Oh. Houston Ralph on the tackle. That's his 5th tackle of the game. Referees are going to look at this. They're going to bring out the sticks. That's how close this is. Harry Ainley says they have it. I'm sure the comments say they have it as well.
Was brought down by Houston Ralph, number 1.
Letting up the sticks, and they're pulling. They're adjusting, they pull it. Oh! They missed it by an inch. We got a little zoom in here. It is maybe even closer than an inch. That's how close it was. That ball just needs to touch that chain. That is a dagger for Harry Ainley with such a great drive. Again, 28-15 for Raymond. 10 minutes and 30 seconds left in this game. Talon Ralph handing off up the middle. Brock Barnett. Just a bull. The bell cow. Do it all. A lot of high school coaches watching this game would love to have that guy on their team.
Game is about 2.5, maybe 3 yards.
Okay, here we go. 2nd and 8. 3-by-2 to the field. Talon Ralph. Here comes a jet sweep fake. Looking at the screen the opposite way. Number 2 gets it. 1st down. Pecan Easthrop. Number 1, Thomas Mwenda. Knocking him out of bounds. 1st and 10, 40-yard line. They get another 1st down here, and Raymond can take over the field position, which would be huge. Forcing Harry Ainley. Drive the whole entire field if they don't score. Here's the stack formation to the boundary. Wide receiver way out to the field. Motion. Spreading it out. And straight ahead to Brock Barnett. Man, he works.
Excellent pivots for Brock Barnett.
Big 8-yard gain. So they're going to mark him at 7.
By number 10, Keon Lamson. Looks like 2nd and about 3.
Stack formation to the boundary. Raymond once again. Brock Barnett. Outside zone. After the fake. Getting the 1st down. Another 8-yard carry. Do it all running back. Massive 1st down. 8:37 to go. 4th quarter. Brian Fryer. Tier 1 Provincial Championship.
That is a 1st down at the
Comets up 28-15 over the 2-time defending champions, Harry Ainley Titans. Here's that stack formation to the field now. Barnett still at quarterback. Again, outside zone. Another 4 yards. They're going with that outside zone read. Trying to flow those linebackers outside and follow the tailback so Brock can pull it and go up in the middle.
looks like about 4.5, maybe 5 yards.
Get another 5 yards off that. Wearing down Harry Ainley's D-line here. Brock is back at quarterback again. The stack formation to the right. tailback in the pistol position, creeping to the left. Little draw, lead with the tailback, and here comes Brock. Oh, big flag. Brock Barnett going harder than a woodpecker in a petrified forest. Man, he runs hard. Seeing here what the ref is going to call unnecessary roughness, face mask defense. That's another 15 yards. Oh, Brock Barnett. Keep that guy at quarterback and just pound this Harry Ainley D-line. Let's see what they do. Connor Ralph and the Raymond Comets in control. They've been in control since the start of this game. There he is. Shotgun formation. Brock motioning it out. Here comes the reverse. Looks like he's going to throw it. Pump fake. Double move. Number 80. Cowbells and whistles, baby. Woo! Everson Harker on the out and up off the reverse. The Raymond Comets. What a play call. Do not count this Harry Ainley team out. There is tons of time left. There is 6:56 left on the clock. I've seen a lot of wild things here in high school football this season. Raymond going for two here. They are up 19. 3-2. Talon tipped. No good. Talon Ralph's pass was tipped. Not getting that two-point conversion. 39-38. Sam O'Connell knocking that one down. Great play by Sam to keep him out of the end zone and keep this thing at 19 points. We did see Ernest Manny score over 21 points in under 3 minutes. I believe they scored 28 points in 2.5 minutes against Notre Dame this year. Anything can happen. Anything can happen in high school football. 6:56 left to go. Comets are going to kick off here to Harry Ainley. Just need Harry Ainley to get something going here. These Comet fans stomping the stands. Again, they travel well. Squib kick. Good coverage. They are going to get the ball outside the 35-yard line. That's a fantastic tackle by Bentley Francis, number 11. Wrapping him up at the ankles and bringing him down. Once again, 6:53 to go. Ref has blown it in. Time is running. 3-2 to the field. Ooh, miscommunication there. And Houston Ralph is there for the pickoff. It looked like he was waiting for the receiver to drop out, and he didn't. Kept going upfield. Julian Berlot still threw the ball. Houston Ralph was ready for it. Oh, that's a dagger. Heartbreaking. Another turnover by Harry Ainley. Keeps on Houston Comets. It's actually the Raymond Comets. Lining up, Talon Ralph at quarterback. Motion, Brock's going out to the field. Inside zone. That's Pike and Eastrop with that inside zone. Easthope. That line is just going to block everybody one way. And Easthope is just going to find a hole and hit it. 2nd and 10. That zone blocking scheme is very, very famous in football these days. Everyone runs it. We have that stack formation to the boundary. Ralph at quarterback. Oh, that's Brock at quarterback. Heading out to the field, cutting it inside. Once again, 2 or 3 guys bringing him down. We're going to look at here about 3rd and 5. Third and 5. They're going to go for it. 5:18 on the clock and counting. 34-15 for the Comets. Talon Ralph at quarterback. Brock Barnett, tailback. 3 receivers to the boundary. Brock in motion to the field. Here comes the jet sweep. Quarterback. Big, huge play by number 19. Walker Ratte. They came in with the jet motion to try to pull those linebackers and run inside zone back the other way. Worked earlier, didn't work this time. Really do love that play. That's his 5th. That's actually Walker Ratte's 5th tackle. Get that jet sweep motion going and jam that quarterback inside with the zone going back the other way. Try to get those linebackers to flow. Harry Ainley 3x2. Too high safety by the Comets. Berlow in breaking route once again. Big first down. Josiah Halliburton with the catch. Houston Ralph again on the tackle. Harry Ainley's got to get going here at 4:30 left. And Harry Ainley has 1 timeout left. 3x2. Berlow. Back to pass. Outbreaking. Halliburton at the 50. Halliburton with a blocker. Halliburton at the 45. Hold on to the ball at the 40. Excellent move by Halliburton. Big first down by Berlow. Harry Ainley is driving. Number 4, Braxton Coppeters, the D lineman, all the way downfield making the tackle. And we have a timeout, Raymond. That was a great play call by Harry Ainley. They've been running those in-breaking routes all day. They came back, ran double out flood against the cover 3. And Halliburton came open. Inside receiver on that play came wide open on the out route. Made some moves.
And Calgary's famous melt and freeze is certainly in progress, so make sure to be very careful both walking and driving on your way out of the facility.
Once again, I'll shout out that 50-50. If you're at home watching on your phone, laptop, or whatever,
Make sure to check out the archive of this
tablet,
all 5 previous games.
footballalberta.ab.ca. The draw is on November 28th. We are, last time I checked, we're over $3,000.
As well as about a dozen volleyball provincial
If you'd like to
declared this weekend.
buy some tickets, help out high school football, that'd be fantastic. Harry Ainley coming out of the timeout. 1st and 10. 3x2. Berlow. Wide receiver screen. Great block. Picking up 7 yards. That's Owen Hurley on the block. Once again, Pike and Eastop with another tackle. It's 5 tackles for him as well. Harry Ainley moving the ball here. 2nd and 4. Motion. Jet sweep motion. Berlow. Oh. Comets read that one. They were dropping back into their zone. They only had one receiver breaking deep. You see they had 4 guys over there. 3rd and 4. Tyler Greenslade and the offensive coaches dialing up something here for the first down. Really like an in-breaking route. There's number 2. There it is. Nice catch, first down. Going back to the in-breaking route, the slant route from the number 2 receiver, Jacob St. Hilaire. Would love to see them keep attacking the zone. Here they go. Now they're moving. No huddle. 3x2. Man coverage. Oh. What a football play. He had his hands up. Number 4, once again, that's Braxton Coppeters. Hands up. knocking down passes. That's 3 blocked passes by Braxton. They got him in man coverage there. Halfback came over with the jet sweep motion, had the backside slant. He had him. Probably would have been a nice big first down for Harry Ainley. Braxton said no on that play. They can huddle on the incomplete pass. Clock will not run until the ball is snapped. We're at 2:30. Berlow, draw play, up the middle. Broken tackle. He's still going. Dominic Ben Scooter. Breaking tackles, but can't go anywhere. 2:19 left on the clock. 34-15. Harry Ainley has 1 timeout. They got to get on the ball here. 3rd and 9. They need all the time. They need all the time they can. Got to go quick. Got to go quick. Down to 2:08. Berlow rolling out. Oh, and another block pass. Number 4 again, Braxton. Having himself a game. Great job. This defense, I told you, this defensive line, one of the best in the province, and it's showing there today. They are eating. That's 4 blocked passes by Braxton today. All big. 2 were interceptions. And here comes the man. Cutting back inside. We may have a hold. But Brock Barnett back at quarterback now, and they are going to pound the rock. Holding on the offense. That's going to bring him back. Minute 56 left. 19 points difference here. Harry Ainley only has 1 timeout. If they can get a turnover here, they would have a chance. But it's looking like the Raymond Comets are going to go out as the Bryan Fire champions. I don't want to jinx anything. I shouldn't have said anything. Those announcer jinx are real. 1:56 left on the clock. 19-point game. Talon Ralph at quarterback. Brock beside him. Inside. Oh, he's got a hole. He could go. He's got blockers. Stiff arm. Oh, and he just stepped out of bounds. He looked like he fumbled. I think he was out of bounds before the fumble. 45 was right on it. And so was Kian Lamson, saving a big touchdown. That's 7 tackles today, and that was a big one, because that would have put the women and children to bed. Minute 40 left. Talon Ralph at quarterback. Motion. Hand off to Brock. Off tackle. They kicked out the end with the tackle. He's 2nd and 7, 2nd and 6. Minute 26 left in the game. I don't think there's any way you can stop this Brock Barnett.
2nd and 4, 2nd and 6, gain of 4.
Here comes Talon Ralph breaking the huddle. Minute 16 left.
As you exit tonight.
Another first down might ice this game. And here's Brock pounding it through. Taking the big boys down to 3rd and 1. Minute 2 left in this football game. 34-15 Raymond Comets. What a football game. Connor Ralph, Brett Ralph, Dale Stevenson, Brad Baker, Wayne Smith, Casey Beezer, Matt Baines, Cody Chipman, Tyson Nelson. That's your coaching staff. Talon Ralph. That is Brock Barnett again. Sweeping to the outside. He's got blockers at the 40, the 30. Out of bounds. the 21-yard line. Beast mode, baby. He is over 135 yards rushing now. We'll get a full tally here in a second. But that bit right there is going to ice this game. Big first down, 32 seconds left, 148 yards rushing by Brock Barnett. ...146 yards and 1 touchdown by Brock Barnett. And there is the first kneel of this game. Clock is going to bring it down to 10 seconds. They are going to kneel this bad boy out. And the Raymond Comets are going to dethrone the Harry Ainley Titans, the 2-time defending champions. And the Raymond Comets are your new Brian Fryer, Tier 1 Provincial champions of Alberta. There'll be one more knee here. These Raymond fans, they travel well. They got the cowbells going, the noisemakers. The kids on the sidelines can feel it, and here we go. Raymond Comets, congratulations. You are the 2022 Brian Fryer Provincial Champions. What a game. They will line up here, shake hands, and line up at the 45-yard line for the presentations. And then Raymond Comets can go down there underneath the scoreboard and get that picture that all kids across Alberta want. We would like to thank everyone for coming out all weekend long. Once again, if you want to watch any of the games, all the YouTube streams will be up on the ASAA YouTube channel. And you can watch all the games from this weekend and previous years. We want to thank the Calgary Stampeders for hooking this up. They do a lot here for Calgary and all the high schools. And without them, this would not be possible. As I'm sure Edmonton, Elks do the same thing for Edmonton high schools. Thank you once again for tuning in. And congratulations to the Raymond Comets for the 2022 Provincial Championships.
Again, fans, make sure to check out the archive of this game on the YouTube channel. One more time for both of these teams. A great job all season long. You guys love to line up at your respective 45-yard lines. Same as the pregame. Ladies and gentlemen, if we could draw your attention to midfield, we will commence with a presentation of the gold and silver medals along with the championship and finalist plaques. The medals will be handed out to all the players from both teams in the locker room after the ceremonies. The official party presenting the plaques and banner for today's game will be George Grant, the ASAA Football Commissioner, Brian Ranford, the President of Football Alberta, John Payton, the Executive Director of the ASAA, and Don Maxwell, an ASAA Hall of Famer. At this time, we ask the captains of today's provincial finalists, the Harry Ainley Titans, to please come forward and receive the finalist plaques. How about these Titans, folks? Great season. To get here, they worked very hard all year. And now with the captains of the Tier 1 Provincial Champion Raymond Comets, please come forward to accept the Brian Fryer Championship plaque and banner emblematic of provincial supremacy in the province of Alberta for 2022. Congratulations to both teams. Your final score once again 34-15. Hold that banner loud and proud, Comets. It'll hang in your gym for decades to come. It'll be something to show your kids one day. Be very proud, both teams, of what you accomplished. There are several teams who would love to be here and collecting silver and gold medals, but you guys prevented that. So congratulations on your accomplishments for 2022. That is the season. Thank you very much to everyone across the province for a wonderful weekend. 6 provincial champions were crowned. And again, to the people on the field, we thank everyone behind the scenes for all of their incredible work all season long. Let's do it again in 2023 in Calgary. Hey, let's do it again in 2027. Have a happy and safe weekend. Safe travels back to Edmonton and to Raymond. And again, Football Alberta and the ASAA, thank you very much for having me. It was a wonderful season and a wonderful weekend. Stay warm, folks. The cold's coming. We'll see you in September. Good night.